Good morning, good morning. This is not a makeup tutorial, but I am going to do my makeup while I talk because I just felt compelled to come on this morning and talk about energy vampires because I feel like the universe gives you the lessons that you need. And lately, so many people have been coming to me with issues of energy vampires. A lot of people that are empaths that absorb other people's energy. So when you are an empath, it is really, really hard to block out the negative energy of other people. So I just wanted to talk a minute about it and how to recognize energy vampires, how to protect your energy from energy vampires, how to put up boundaries with people that are energy vampires. So I was watching hold on, let me grab all the stuff I need to do my face because I gotta take my son to school this morning. I was watching, I think it might have been a Goldcast video the other day about people in your energy. And it said, you know how when you have a conversation with someone who is positive and uplifting, you leave that conversation feeling lighter, feeling good. Like when you talk to someone who's got a high energy and they're just excited about something in life, you literally can leave that conversation or leave that space or leave that video with the energy of empowerment or of wanting to go forward and do something or inspired. Then there are some people that you can have a conversation with and it's just a very neutral conversation. You neither feel inspired or negative. It's a neutral conversation. But then there are people that you will have a conversation with and you literally feel drained when you leave that conversation. I know that there are people out there that know exactly what I speak of because we all have someone in our life who's an energy vampire or someone we work with or someone that we've had to put up boundaries with and stop talking to. Yeah, it's not going to stay that way. So when you do come across people that are energy vampires, and you leave a conversation feeling drained. If this is someone that you just come across in your life, then the way to protect your energy from an energy vampire is to literally envision a bubble or a suit that you're going to step into. You're going to step into your energy suit, your energetic protective suit, I should say, and put your legs in, put your arms in, and then zip that suit all the way up. You have a hoodie and everything. Zip that suit up. Like zip your energy in so that any negative energy, because you know we're all energetic beings, everyone, everything, look into quantum physics. I'm not going to get into that space with you, but we are all energetic beings. So in order to protect your energy from negative energetic beings, you want to zip up your positive energy. And it also helps to zip up because then when negative energy comes at you, it literally will repel on your suit, but it transmutes into positive energy. So zipping your energy up also helps the global energetic field to become more positive. That's just one way when there are people that you come across that are negative. I zip up my energy every time I leave the house. I also put a bubble protective energy around my car, around my kid's car, her car, around my children. Like, I do this every time I go to leave the house. I sage my house. I did a post about that last night. I sage my house. It's a Native American ritual to cleanse your house of anyone's energy they leave behind, because just like in quantum physics, people leave an energy trail when they've been in your home, or when an argument has happened, or when there's been in something you've heard over the phone and it gets you ramped up. That energy stays lingering around your space. So I do an energetic cleanse with sage and a prayer. But if you have negative people in your life, those energy vampires that you have conversations with and they leave you feeling drained, or you work with someone who is an energetic vampire that gets hyped up and excited over everything, or if you have someone in your life that's has to always win a battle and has to be right in the fight, and you're just like, okay, you win. Like, I don't want to fight. It's just, there are boundaries that you can put up with those people. First, of course, if it's someone you love, you want to try and calm their energy, because positive energy always overcomes negative energy. So you always want to offer some positivity to them first. If they're not in the space to receive it, that's not your problem. It is their issue. Don't take that on. Don't feel like you have to change them to receive your positivity. It's not your issue. All you can do is offer it up. If they're in a heightened state and you're physically near them, the best thing you can do is touch, physical touch, to help someone to calm down. Envision your positive energy transferring straight through your hand to that person to transmute that negative energy or that irrational state or hyped state that they're in. Just lay a hand on their shoulder and just say, I understand. I get it. If it's a family member or a friend that is in your life that is constantly coming at you or coming to you with issues or problems or whatever, there's boundaries you can put up. Despite the people, whether it's your mother or your father or your sister or your brother, even if they are family members, especially if they're family members, because we sometimes feel compelled or feel that we can't put up boundaries with people that we love because we don't want to, hurt their feelings. We don't want to, feel like they're out there struggling on their own. We feel responsible for helping them. There's a lot of things that we always take that on. We feel like responsible for others, but we're not. We just feel that way. If it's family or friends or relatives or someone you truly love, and you need to put up a boundary, you need to just let that person know that I don't partake in, if it's anger or gossip or fight or whatever. I feel you, I hear you, I'm sorry you're going through this, but I don't partake in these sort of things. And then you have to just let people know that this is your life, this is your space, these are your wishes, and that going forward with your life, you only want to have to deal with the issues that you've already got going on, or with the issues that you will welcome or allow in your space. So putting up boundaries might mean that you might have to say to your mother or your brother or your sister, like, I understand that you're going through this and I feel for you, but I can't have you calling me every single time with this same issue. I'd love to talk to you, but let's talk about, the kids, or let's talk about the upcoming holidays, or what are we going to do for this celebration, or yada, yada, yada. You have to put up boundaries with people that are going to suck the energy out of you. Otherwise, you will be in a constant vicious cycle of chasing your tail and trying to get rid of that negative energy, and then regenerate your own positive energy and get things going positively in your life. But then that person steps back in with their energy, and then you're trying to transmute that energy again. It will be a constant cycle. So know that it doesn't matter who it is. I don't care if it's your mother. You can, or your child. You can put up boundaries with people that are energy vampires. It is your right, and I recommend highly that you do so in order to live a more fulfilled, positive life. This is your life, not theirs. You have to deal with yourself at night. You have to deal with your own energy. You have to deal with whether you can sleep because you have anxiety because you're thinking about somebody else's problems, or whether you can, get throughout your day because you're constantly thinking of what somebody said to you earlier today, or you're worrying about their money issues, or that's the thing. You have to separate your stuff from their stuff and be able to handle your own stuff. But a lot of people that are energy vampires will put their stuff on you, and then you're going to walk around carrying their stuff, and you don't even realize you're walking around in the world angry and upset and mad, but it's not even your stuff you're carrying. You're carrying stuff for someone else. So I highly, highly recommend you check yourself, check what is yours, what is theirs, put boundaries up with energy vampires, and let people know what you will accept and won't accept in your life. It is a great way to identify your own issues and identify someone else's issues. It's a great way to look within, see what's going on, and it's a great place to start in order to live a life of positivity and not allowing vampires into your life. So that's it. Had to come to you with that because I've had a lot. I shouldn't say a lot. I've had about 4 different scenarios happen in my life in the last couple of weeks, and they all related to other people coming to me and saying, so-and-so sucks the life out of me. So-and-so sucks the life out of me. I've put up boundaries with people long ago. So I know how to protect my own energy, and I know how to cleanse my energy once I do feel like I'm taking on somebody else's energy. But unless you've been practicing that for a long time, a lot of people don't know how to do it. So I wanted to share that with you so that I could share with you what I've been sharing with the people that have been coming to me with these issues. And I've been telling them the same things. Zip up your energy. Stay positive, stay grounded, offer a hand on someone's shoulder to transmute some positive energy to that person that's in a heightened state, or put up boundaries with people. Don't allow that into your space. Don't carry around other people's stuff. Work through your own stuff, identify your own stuff, and try and transmute your own stuff into more positive energy. Look, we got enough stuff on our own plates that we don't need to be carrying around other people's shit. We just don't. And when you aren't in tune with all that, you really do carry around other people's shit and you don't even realize it. That's somebody else's energy, and I'm acting crazy and I don't even have anything crazy going on. It's just because somebody came to me crazy with something crazy today, and now I'm acting all frantic and crazy. It's not your energy. Give it back to them. You can do a grounding meditation, give it back to Mother Earth. You can send it out to the sky, but from now on, zip it up. Recognize it first, zip it up, and then protect your energy and put up boundaries, okay? And then try to have more conversations with more positive people so you leave there feeling enlightened, motivated, inspired. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to leave a little bit of a footprint on this earth to help others feel inspired. Have a great day. Namaste. Blessings and peace to all of you.